Hello, everyone. I'm Suzanne. I'm a Saint artist. So, today I'm going to address some questions that you've asked. Many of you have asked. So, what are the demi line? What do they do? So, let me tell you about that. That's it's just it's not just colors. Okay, what they are a correcting line. So when we look at our skin, we have imperfections, don't we? Okay, so if you look, it what is really important when we're talking about demi, first of all, is recognizing the colors that we have in our face, on our face. So as you can see over here, there's what color do you think it is? And I'll tell you the answer after. So what do you think it is when you look? You see some purple, right? You see some blues. So that's the color you usually see around the eyes. The other colors that we see also are freckles, melasma, age spots. So those are more like brown, right? Do you think so? Maybe with a little bit of blues, grayish, greenish. Okay, so those are the colors that we find usually. The other type of colors that we might find is the zit. You know, not the green, but the red zit. So it starts, with just a bump and then gets redder and redder and redder until it opens and uh, and then it turns another color. But at the peak, that is the only red you'll see in your face. That zit ready to pop. So that is the only red, like really red color you'll see. So let's talk about, okay, so like I said, this is the demi line. I don't have all the colors because you don't need all the colors. Now let's go back to arts. If you paint, if you are somebody in fashion, you know colors. So, what are the three main colors, primary colors? You got red, you got yellow, and blue. So, those colors, what it means, they cannot be reproduced. Okay, they are red, they are either yellow, or they are blue. Okay, but when you mix them, okay, if you mix red and yellow, what do you get? You get orange. That's a complementary color. Okay, so red and yellow gives you orange. If you do red and blue, you'll get a mauve or like purple. Like in French, we say mauve and you guys say purple, but sometimes you say mauve. So whichever color you call it. So red and blue gives you purple. And the last one is the blue and the yellow mixed together, they give you green. So knowing this, we know the color wheel, right? So knowing this, if I tell you my zit is ready to pop, you know it's red. So in order to hide it, you go across and you're going to use green. That's the only time you're going to use green, okay? So red, you use green in this case. If you have a under eyes, okay, like we said over here, the color is purple, bluish. So what color are you going to use? The opposite color, which is yellow. Yes, yellow is the opposite color. Okay, and the way to do it, okay, think if purple is made out of red and blue, the other color at the other end is yellow. So we're going to use yellow to hide purplish, bluish colors. And same thing with the brown. Okay, so brown, I'll give you the answer right away, is pink. Okay, so pink is for browns. So brown is what? It's your freckles, your melasma, your age spots. Okay, those are brownish. So knowing this, okay, it's technical. Knowing this, if we go on the color line, the color wheel, sorry, and your pimple or thing you want to correct is purple, the opposite is yellow. Yeah, it's easy like that. If it's red, 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 what color are you going to use? The opposite, green. Yep. If something is bluish, greenish, you're going to use orange. How easy is that? So now I'll show you on myself, but the thing is, your colors are yours. They are different. They could be lighter, light, medium, dark. So knowing this, light, medium, dark, let's call it 1, 2, 3, 5, 7. Okay, so the line goes from 1, 3, 5, 7 to the darkest. So on my palette, what you see, it's all level 1s because I'm not that dark. So you see this one says OY1. So orange, yellow, 1. Yellow, orange, 1. This one is O1, so it's orange, okay, to correct orange. The other one is 03. Oh, I'm sorry, it's just the color 3 and color 1. I'm sorry for that. I don't want to confuse you. So R01 is red, orange 1. This one is orange, red 1. This one is red 1. And the green, remember, it's G1. So green is only for your red, 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 red. So how to apply? I use 2 brush. You can use the spot brush, which is amazing because what you do is you go on your color, you put it, and then you blur it. You flush it, you hide it, you remove it. Okay? If you have bigger areas, you can use this one, which is for your eyeshadow. So you use this, and then you erase it with that. When do you apply it? Well, that's the beauty of it. You can apply it before your makeup, and if some spots remain after your makeup, just go back in your color correcting, in your demis. Hide it, okay? I'll show you a little bit. So the other thing too that you can hide is your red on your face. How do you call that? Rosacea. Rosacea, I would suggest not using this because these are really small. We have, for rosacea, we have Frenchy that I love. And there's other colors too that you can use. So Frenchy is a lip and cheek color, but it also, it can be used for color correcting. So let's go over here, with my purple. Again, it's use and learn. So maybe the right color, we said purple. Okay, so purple, the color correcting is yellow. Yellow, orange, maybe it's not the right color for me, but I'll go maybe orange, yellow, or yellow, orange, and it's gonna be corrected with that. So let's start with 03. Different way, you can use your finger, you warm the color, and you apply if you have a bigger area. So what I'm gonna do, I like using the brush, so it's the spot brush. So what you do, again, if you are in winter conditions, use your blow dryer for your hair. Okay, it's gonna warm up the colors and it's gonna be easier to apply. So let's go in 03. You don't need a lot. Do you see? You don't need a lot. Look. Okay, sorry, I'm gonna go like this. Do you see the orange? So O3 is kind of an orange color, but we'll use it. We'll see how it goes. So just look. So I'm applying, and I apply only on the color I want to correct, not all over. See? So I go like this. It's tedious. You know, it takes time. You do that when you have a big, big, big occasion. Or you can just dab it, and when you apply your makeup, it's gonna go. But if you want to do a good job, it takes time. So do you see already the purple is... So what you do is you apply it and then you just buff it. Okay? Again, you go in your color and you apply little dots. Don't go like this. It's spot, 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 spot. Okay? Then when you're done, you turn it around and it's used. See this one, this big one? It's really brown. So which one do we use? Remember, brown is pink. So we're gonna go in R1 or OR1. The beauty is, okay, with the special that we have on the 17th, January 17th only. Okay, the Rewind collection. Okay, I told you it's for age spots, it's for freckles, it's for melasma. Okay, this is what, it's rewind time. So just think what you've accumulated with time. Rewind. Okay, so usually that would be more brown. Okay, the other one, Wide Awake. Wide Awake, it's for the dark under your eyes. So again, those colors are used for that. And if you look at Erase, Erase is for your zit, from the bump to, when when it splashes all over. So it's Erase that it's called. So it's for that. But if you look carefully, because you'll see at the bottom, you've got the color OY1, O3, and all that. If you look, you're going to see that some colors are repeating. Okay? So just go with the collection that you think is right for you. Either Rewind for the brown spot, okay? Either Wide Awake for your eyes, and the other one is Erase any pimple, okay, any zits. So just check, the colors that are returning, and you'll see that if you grab one collection, you can use it for other things too. So, I don't want to say it doesn't matter which one you use. If it's more, you have acne and you have red spots, I would go with the green. So the green collection is the Erase one, okay, with the green. So check things out like that. I would go with Erase for if you have a lot of pimples and all that. If it's your eyes all the time, go with Wide Awake. Okay, and you'll see that if you pick Wide Awake, you can use those colors for other things. So again, I'm just going to do this one here. So we said it's a brown spot, so we're going to use, I'm just going to clean my brush, okay, with the tile. So it's all clean. So I'm going to go in the pink. Okay, it's just a tiny bit. So you go on it, go like this, you color the spot, and you erase it. When you're going to put your makeup on, you won't see it. Again, after you put your makeup on, if you have some spots that are showing, go back with your correcting color, do what you have to do, okay? Now, wait. I know where you're going with this. Okay, then you go like this. And then if it's over here and you had your blush already, just use the color of your brush and go back. Tap, tap, tap. Okay, that's what you want to do. You want to tap because you don't want to move the color. Okay, so that's how you do it. It's really easy, but again, it's not just a color, it's a correcting color. There's technology behind all this. Okay, so if you have any more questions, let me know. I'll be more than happy to make another video for you. So it's either rewind, it's either wide awake, or erase. So doesn't matter which one you pick. I would go with what is your main problem, pick that set, and then use the colors for other things. That's the beauty of it. So I'm wishing you an awesome day, and I'll talk to you later. Bye, everyone.